but the fact that we were both there was almost enough. And I get that impression from these two every time I watch them play, because there's just, it sounds really stupid, but it's the lack of excitement from them. It's the lack of hype in their...
Take that final MK11 Combo Breaker Championship.
Right. We're starting off strong. Looking for that forward three, of which we confirm into Nut Punch as always.
All right, goes for Rising Star, keeping it safe. Good flawless block, anti-air, and gets the grab.
Now, this is more reminiscent of the matches between these two that I'm familiar with, which is, oh, lovely pickup, doesn't get the, oh, misses the forward two, and he gets punished for it. However, no amplify on the Nut Punch. That surely could have been much more than it was, leaving damage on the table.
All right, good trade there. All right, nice block on the elbow. Players kind of just taking their time with this one, but evened up on health. Flawless blocks everywhere.
A lot of these individual buttons, a scary game to play. Let's not forget, these are the only two characters in the roster that are able to cancel their fatal blow.
Absolutely, of course, Joker gets the crushing blow on his grab when he cancels it. Such a threat up close with the character, already has good buttons.
I really appreciate the use of that. Oh, the flawless block! What on earth was that? We got to watch that back in slow motion. I have no idea what just happened there. Now, the side switching throw. That is not going to be the end of the round. Projectile game is strong. 7 seconds on the clock. Walk under. Oh, their hesitation, and this time the dash cancel into the forward one is going to do it. Nicolas, round one.
It's such a scary thing when Joker's up close to you with that fatal blow, because you don't know what he's going to go after. Will he just let it rip? Will he cancel it? If he cancels it, he's going to pressure go for the grab. So many things to think about, but think about this. Hook to the face, crushing blow, 24%. Great flawless block in return.
Another flawless block. Huge part of fighting the Joker is getting used to just flawless blocking that back forward four. It became so much more common later down the line, and it just shuts down that potential pressure. There's the confirm, though. No breaker for Scorpionprocs. There's the combo we were looking for. 34%. Count it. The downfall's going to low profile that jump in. No punish there for Scorpionprocs as Nicolas will be quite comfortable. Another beautiful flawless block up too.
Absolutely. These two may be the best flawless blockers I've seen of the competition.
Or maybe it, oh, that's it! That's going to be the game. Here comes the down two. 1% left.
Wait a minute.
The cancel. No crushing blow. It's the Joker that's got that. Oh, that was unnecessary. You didn't have to do that.
Nope, it's the danger. You go for the grab at the end game and get hit with the chin checker.
We're running it back. So at this point, the twins that I was familiar with were kind of changing every game. However, in this instance, it looks very much like the confidence is there in that Johnny Cage, and to be fair, was pretty close. There's the confirm, though. 32%.
Yeah, very.
Oh, the launcher. This Joker is looking disgusting.
Very strong start from Nicolas right now. Has Scorpionprocs basically almost at death's door and lets the fatal blow rip early. That, I mean, I don't want to say that must have been a mistake, but that's a.
It looked unintentional to me. Using a fatal blow there when there is so much of a comeback to make, you've lost the ability to dash cancel for the rest of the game. And that is a massive, massive thing to lose when your opponent has just won that round from you and they have the only round in the game so far. Scorpionprocs, sadly, has given himself a lot more work to do than necessary so far. All right, speaking of which, though, here's the start. The breakaway forced. Pressure and momentum on Scorpion's side. There's the forward three. Okay, who needs a fatal blow?
Yeah, the complete opposite of how the last game went. Now Scorpionprocs in the driver's seat, shut down the cancel immediately, and now basically has Nicolas fighting to just stay alive in the round. All right, Rising Star, keeping it safe.
There's the confirm, the classic stuff. Cancel into the launcher. Right,
40%.
High damage knockdown. It's the jumping jester. Adds so much more damage than you expect. Dash in. Down one, maybe trying to steal a turn. Forward one into good patience. Rising star from Scorpionprocs, just trying to get that extra final little hit here. But here's the corner pressure. A big jump in, last breath, you've got to watch out for it. Lovely throw tech. Oh, the confirm! Oh, that whole thing. I know the round didn't go his way, but that whole thing was, when could you break there?
Right.
Could you even break there?
Go ahead and break, I dare you. All right, good false block and a punish for it. Doesn't.
No meter.
Yeah, no meter.
No meter to turn that into anything significant. The forward 3 on its own. Scorpionprocs did not want to overcommit to that one. Down 1, down 4. That's a Johnny Cage classic. Lovely projectile to stop the advance here. Fighting his way out of the corner piece by piece. There is a lot of patience and respect here. A trade that will favor Scorpionprocs. Pushes Nicolas further into the mid-screen. And there's the confirm on the low.
So it comes up off all his defensive meter and hits him with the last hit of the string. Interesting.
Looking like this could go to 1-1 at this rate. Oh, the sweep's fantastic as well. This has been a wonderful round. Oh, the flawless block. Oh, that's a message and a half to send.
Blowing up the cancel with the flawless block launcher says, hey, 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 don't get too comfortable now.
Just back it off and throwing those force balls. Good idea here, the double down 2. Trying to prevent that breakaway. Ooh, not sure if that was intentional. It was a bold move.
Yeah, good anti-air. Doesn't get a whole lot off of it. Gets immediately false block up 2. And interesting back and forth here from both of them.
That's a huge catch. Now there will be a breaker available. Is it going to get spent? Oh! I've never seen that combo in my life. If that down 2 connected, that would have won the round.
Yeah, just a hair out of range. Not something you really used to think about Joker's down 2. It seems to cover such a wide area in front and above him.
All right, a round on the board here for Nicolas. We're just playing at that range. I dare you to press a button so I can hit you with my stick. Oh, there it is.
All right, so Link Promesses gets hit with the Batman doll. Such a disrespectful move. Turn your arch enemy into an item that you use in your offense.
A nice safe ender. A good combo ender there, actually, to keep that mid-screen. Almost jump distance. Now a confirm has been landed here. We're going to amplify just to get a bit extra. Push towards this corner. The dash in, a breakaway. The confidence is here. But there's that flawless block. Again, it has been wonderful every single time so far. And there's the punish. No last breath either. 1 round apiece here. And remember, Nicolas is the one in winner's bracket. Nicolas only has to win this 3 out of 5 to win the tournament. Scorpionprocs has to win this set just to reset and start again.
Do it all over a second time, but so far, great start here from Scorpionprocs. Gets the grab. And both players doing a very good job of stopping the momentum of the other and checking a lot of it right there. You try to move in, and he checks you immediately for it.
Ooh. Huge chunk of damage, and now once more corner positioning. A deep jump kick. No button's going to get pressed there, so that forward one simply on block. Lovely with punish, and actually the breaker's going to come out too far away for a down 2, so a bit more extra breathing space for Nicolas, but how long is it going to last? The down 1's trade, a neutral jump into flawless block, into another flawless block, into another flawless block, into a shadow kick!
I think best flawless block players
in the business. In the business.
That's a whiff. Both players, no punish there. That with a down 1 rising star. Classic Johnny Cage. All right, moving in slowly, goes for the option. Good block, and neutral jump, try to bait the forward advancement. No dice, but gets the great combo. 36%. Damn, Joker hurts so hard, but then gets caught immediately with the whiff punish from Scorpionprocs.
Ready for the confirm as well. A shadow kick ender. There wasn't any meter to get anything else significant, so we'll take that damage for what it is. Speaking of damage, there's about to be a considerable amount here. No! Drops the forward 2! And that allows Scorpionprocs to turn things round. That really should have been the round for Nicolas, but a tragic combo drop right there.
So you definitely hate to see. All right, but next round, Scorpionprocs 1 on the board already. All right, good opener. An excellent corner carry now sitting in there. Joker, such a dangerous character when he has you cornered just because of the long range his normals cover.
2-1, low profile, Johnny Cage standing 1. Don't see that every day. What you do see every day is that Joker move, as we're going to get another confirmed. Lovely whip punish once more.
So they know meter, unfortunately, can't get a whole lot off of it. Right. A lot of sweeps shown in this match so far.
Scorpionprocs is able to win this round, then it's going to be a very, very different story. We might even see an entirely new set of characters. Would not be surprised. Oh, armor break! And, I mean, the pause is done. Whether or not they were second-guessing it or not, the pause was done, and that game is now over.
Yeah.
And it looks like we're going back to character select. A reset has taken place, and we could have 2 new characters.
Now, how deep in the bag do you have to go? What character could you block? Because the Joker and Johnny match was going very back and forth. Could have been anyone's game. Do you switch off of that to try something new, or do you stay with what so far has worked?
Oh, well, I can tell you one thing. It's not the Joker. It's going back to Fujin. And in this instance, I am not so used to watching them play their, I guess you could say, quote-unquote mains.
Mm-hmm.
They rarely play Cabal versus each other. I haven't seen the Fujin often. At least in these American offline majors. But this is the time. We're going all serious with one of the big hitters, as now Johnny Cage on the other side. I mean, the confidence clearly must be there.
Absolutely. Did a great job with the cage, but now has to deal with Fujin and the just insane amount of movement options he has and the great whiff punishing. All right, both players jogging for position here. Ducks the high, doesn't get a punish. Great anti-air, forces the breakaway. Back one staggers into the push. And he gets caught whiffing again. Fujin's such a dangerous character to whiff on because he has so many buttons to cover different ranges.
Now, sadly, there was a combo drop there, so we are going to leave some damage on the table, but it's going to make a much more interesting neutral. Fujin and just the sheer explosiveness of what he can do in a match. Whiff punish again, and that kind of has been a serious problem for Nicolas. Scorpionprocs, something about the cage, whether it's his application of the down 4, the low pokes, maybe just sheer movement, he is getting Nicolas to whiff constantly. And that up 2 has been the one.
All right, ooh, almost got the whip punch on the slide. Good flawless block and return. Text the throw, good stuff.
It's just every time Nicolas almost assumes that Scorpionprocs is going to move into something, Scorpion's already taken a slight step back, and he's ready for the forward 3 to punish it. Even on that forward 3, we didn't see a punish on that, but the Fujin slide, we almost saw Cage get big damage. Now there's that. Oh, looking for it again.
Yeah, something they both do so well is baiting something out of the opponent by wave dashing in and then taking a step backwards, looking for that button to potentially whiff punish. All right, plays with the wind wall. Good answer with the shadow kick. Jumps clean over, gets the solid jump in, whiff punish, forces another breakaway.
I have to say, oh, looking for it again.
Just out of range.
Would have been shades of how the set itself got reset. And now we're looking for the extra projectiles, and we're spending every ounce of resources on it. Walking backwards now, we're going to have to show some respect. The down 3, and there's the wind push. That was very nearly a game 1 there for Scorpion, but sadly that fatal blow did not hit its mark.
Absolutely. Went down to 17 seconds on the clock. These twins not afraid to take their time and run the clock down if need be.
Time is yet another resource. Speaking of which, it's so common that there's always a breaker available. The defensive meter management, the prioritization of the breakaway, more important than anything. They almost never wake up attack. They almost never wake up attack. It's wake up flawless block or nothing.
Yeah, both very much evened up on life here. Still short of defensive meter for both of them. quick down one on wake up. All right, jumps in. No flawless block there.
Well, the Fujin is certainly providing a closer experience. Very, very close. And now that projectile, in some ways, has kind of done Nicolas a favor because now it has given him access to Fatal Blow. And any simple confirm, Fujin's Fatal Blow does a ton of damage.
Absolutely. Very dangerous throw. Okay, tries to walk up, does nothing. Whiffs the throw into the down 2 crushing blow, and that will seal the first game of this grand finals reset.
We waste no time. We waste no time going into a restart match. Oh, wow. I would say punish, but that was counter hit, not a punish.
Right. Good answer, and then gets the clean jump in. 26%. Stops the jump with a standing 1.
Oh my good lord, that 1-2-1 has been a pain in the backside.
Scorpionprocs.
Feel like we've just turned a dial up.
Right.
How Scorpionprocs has approached this round, just all out offense and aggression. However, a twist of fate perhaps as Nicolas now the one in return. Pushing towards the corner. Big jump in. Defense on the rising star. That connected, that would have been the end of the round. Instead, the 1-2-1 shows its head again as Scorpionprocs. 1 round up on the board, wins this next round 2-0. And it looks like punish!
Punishes have been on point for Scorpionprocs all day. Then Nicolas waking up, gets the full conversion. Almost like it was going to drop out there, but no dice. And now running away with this round. But nothing has been saved because both players seem to have been taking turns. Moving in with the force balls. Staying at a mid-long range. Wave dashes in, goes for low, no dice. Flawless block again. Solid 24%.
Getting that damage off and up to anytime you want. That's impressive in its own right. Speaking of which, ooh, but drops the basic combo. I feel like there might have been a break there from Nicolas anyway, but even getting that resource out from your opponent near the end of a round, important by itself. Another fatal blow. Oh, KB!
I didn't even know he had gotten that loaded yet.
The ability to just manage them that way. That's one of the scarier things I think about a good Fujin player is remembering the 3 distances.
Yep. And good stuff on the flawless block. Wow. Straight up kicks to the face. Did a great job flawless blocking those projectiles there to mitigate the chip damage he would have otherwise taken.
I like that early standing 1. I feel like there was a strong element there to just try and anti-air. The defense on the 1-2-1. Good blocks there from Nicolas. That had been causing him a ton of bother before. Punished there, though, on the shadow kick. Able to deal with it. Looking for another whiff punish. Just make it 2. May as well go for a 3rd at this rate. Lovely flawless block. A return flawless block.
Anything you can do, I can do better. And look at that, look at that. Just trying to bait some type of button out there. Ready for it. Slides underneath the force ball. Doesn't get the punish in time, though.
Get back down here.
Wow. All right, tackling Saggers again. Up with the wind wall. Puts him back full screen. Wave dashes in quickly.
The whole string didn't connect, but truthfully didn't really feel like it needed to. That was a good 20% just there. Reverse throw. Haven't seen a lot of throws come out there.
Now Fatal on deck. Of course, now he's got the Fatal Blow cancel available for him up close and personal.
Oh, the counter hit though might not have the chance. That was a scary situation. The environment interaction made that entire string whiff, but he just was not able to reach it in time to get a forward 3, which could have been a counter, which could have been damage, could have even been the round. But no, the 1-1.
Got to move on ahead, eating these force balls to the face. Tries to go for the anti-air, doesn't quite get it, and the armor break on the wind kick. Good stuff from Nicolas. All right.
Corner positioning. Oh, I say, as it's instantly turned on its head. And the forward 3 begins. A jump in now from Scorpionprocs into another wonderful. How many of these are we going to do? Maybe one too many, perhaps.
Just one too many. Gets up, putting him back in the mid-screen, now forcing Scorpionprocs towards the corner, but answers back with the kick to the face and a shadow kick for good measure. Says a lot. But the standing front flip from Johnny Cage. So acrobatic.
Another flawless block, but this time I love the choice to do the up 3 just to keep it safer. I love that choice. Speaking of which, a turnaround now from Nicolas. The flawless block to mess with the frame data. No meter to amplify though, which again means no meter to turn that into a combo either. Scorpionprocs, unfortunate there.
Yeah, went for the grab there, unfortunate whiff. Gets grabbed again. Escape fail. Wave dashing in the down one. And then eats more force balls. Okay, both players now have access to fadeable. And that's a jump up, but doesn't quite confirm.
Oh, the dash in. That was no punish. That was just a counter hit, though. An opportunity maybe to get that fatal blow cancel. The final hit whiffs. The back 1-1 hits its mark. Even set again. One game apiece. One round in that next game. Who's going to take the lead here?
Yeah, perfect back and forth play from both twins who know each other so well. Will confirm, forces the breakaway again. Walk with the back one. Skywalker tries to bait the button. No take on the bait.
Again, looking for a whip punish. Oh, no, thank you. We're going to turn that into so much more, and a 35% into even more. The crushing blow throw. Oh, God, Ragnarok. I blinked and missed it, mate. I blinked and missed 70% health.
Yeah, that crushing blow, man. That's one of my favorite animations for the throws. Just sucks the air out, breaks your ribs, gets the anti-air, forces the breakaway. Now sitting there with no defensive meter, having to deal with Fujin, extra movement, wind wall just a bar away. And there you have the crushing blow on top of that.
You know what? That was just a one for the road,
yeah.
I think that one was, as now we're going back into character select. And this will be the last chance. This is the final moment, right? This is, if this character don't work, you've wasted it. So you got to make sure you're thinking about it and you're ready to go. Who would he pick against Fujin?
It's how deep in the bag do you want to go? Do you want to pull the Cabal out? Do you want to try to meet him with the Fujin mirror?
Because you also know that whatever you pick, it's not the end of the game, right? Your brother's now going to be able to change character to something more favorable. So you've got to think hard about this final character.
All right, giving it a lot of thought here. Liu Kang, interesting.
Are we going to settle it? So I see, right. At the very least, I caught the command grab, so that is, well, of course, a very common move with Liu Kang. Super, super useful. Armor break, pressure, mix up, whatever.
Been very successful with the command grab characters up until this point, too.
Has been. Absolutely, you can say that again. But is it all going to end here? Nicolas with the Fujin, the wind god.
Ooh, walks right over the fireball. Scorpionprocs coming up a whole lot of meter in that exchange.
Trying to almost bait an anti-air there with the tornado, but lost to the anti-air all the same. All right, the stance has been activated. We're starting to build up damage already, and we're just spending meter. Building towards that all-important crushing blow. There was an attempt there once more. Maybe a down 3, perhaps. Either way, does not matter, because that corner pressure belongs to Scorpionprocs, who just continues to push.
Wow, the pressure here has been absolutely insane. Getting Nicolas in the corner, wearing him down, and just like that, a very dominant first round from Scorpionprocs. This could have been the pick. All right, Nicolas pushing his way out of the corner. Trying to dash in with the check with the standing ones.
I do quite like currently Scorpionprocs isn't really pressing any buttons that have almost any risk of whiff punishment. They recover so fast. However, a bit too cute with that one, trying to pop the stance and get away with it. Nicolas says, not in my grand finals. I'm going to get a button out there, mate. Just you watch. I believe, actually, I've seen a close range wind push and now a far range. So medium range might be the KB.
You saw that. Read the fireball. Skywalk completely over. Got the punish. Came off the breaker, though. Now Scorpionprocs with the jump in doesn't get anything.
All right.
Then escape fail. All cards now on the table.
Escape failed. Bicycle kicks, I'm pretty sure, ready. And I think, oh, yeah, that's the scariest Liu Kang to fight. And they had it ready, the crushing blow. Yo, go me, I was keeping count.
All right, got the buffs up. Ducks all the fireballs. Flawless blocks the lows. And then catches the back two wins. Says, no, no, no.
Whiff punish.
Knew exactly where that was going to end. Standing jab to the face.
Which allows tournament point for Nicolas. However, bicycle kick still there. And there's the command grab. Didn't even need to spend it because now the rest of it is a nightmare. It's going to be grab or it's going to be mid. In this case, the breakaway. And now you really are at the mercy of Liu Kang. Here we go. KB1. The grab is still a threat.
Yeah, Liu Kang in the final round with all crushing blows available is one of the most dangerous characters in this game.
Anti-air, fatal blow. Hold on a minute. There is a strong possibility that Nicolas can bring this one back. This fatal blow is going to do a ton of damage, and Fujin still hits hard. There is a breakaway, mind you.
Okay. Expensive read there. Came off all of his meter. Now Scorpionprocs getting to just kind of work his way backwards. Of course, Fujin long-range buttons.
A delay on the forward four. Happy to sit there and block it.
Keep in mind, Liu Kang still has that throat-crushing blow available. That could get them the round.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. One more play. The wake-up buttons. Scorpionprocs. The dash-in button and the flying kick. That was so close to being the end of the tournament. And a unpredictable and uncomfortable final wake-up sequence. The wake-up dash forward down 3. And that wasn't even what won the round. It's the fact that he had the audacity to even try it.
Yes, once again.
Uh-oh.
Tied up 2-2 in grand finals.
All right.
Okay, loads up.
1, 2. One more of those and we're in business.
All right, great use of the flawless block there. Oh, it doesn't get the punish on that.
No, I'm surprised at least didn't try and flying kick, perhaps.
All right, ducks the command. The chin checker, no meter to breakaway, has to hold all this. 40%.
I say read, but I know DuckOS is a thing in this game. Just a quick disclaimer.
I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. I want to believe, oh my God, the breakaway into the fatal. That is going to rescale.
It has just been armor break on KB, on flawless block into God knows what else.
Nicolas still in a pretty decent, but then stands up into the fireball.
And in doing so now brings Scorpionprocs the reverse. It's now tournament point.
Good block on the sweep. Eats a fireball to the face. That is a counter. Flawless block forces the breakaway. Now no defensive meter available, but 2 bars of offense.
That's the third bicycle kick, Ragnarok. We could start building into some dirt here.
And he spent the second bar on it. Interesting. A little bit of extra damage potentially.
Looking for the dash in once more. Every time Liu Kang gets close now, it is a scary, scary game to play. The cancel into the throw. The corner positioning. Nicolas will just let that rip.
Launches him up.
Ooh, nice little side switch.
Yeah.
We'll take those.
All right, the block on the Fergie eats the dive kick. You can't put him out yet because all Liu Kang needs is that one touch, but this could be the round for Nicolas. Goes for the last chip avoided.
Bicycle kick.
Puts 2 on it again.
Scorpionprocs opted not to spend it, and I gotta say, I think that's kind of smart because now it's going to be tournament point both Nicolas and Scorpionprocs with the Liu Kang bicycle kick. Now we spend it when it means the most, when it could win us the tournament.
That's a hell of a thing to get hit by on the first beginning of the round.
Anti-air, get out of my airspace, Fujin. Go back to mythology.
Whoa! Crushing blow, oh my God.
Lets it go. Gets hit by the second fireball. There's that flawless block into the command grab. Scorpionprocs just needs a little bit more. Lets it go, though. The breakaway was good to go, so Nicolas has so much work to do.
52 points of health. One touch is all it would take to do it. Cancels.
Oh, that's it. No, doesn't turn it into anything. The grab. I don't know why he didn't put anything on the end of that string. there was last breath, so perhaps didn't want to get punished. Oh, bets it all on a grab that does not work.
A grab and a dream, duck and a punish, and there you have it.
That's the end of this major chapter there with Scorpionprocs. The choice and the change going into Liu Kang made all the difference. And it's just, for me, a wonderful end of the Mortal Kombat 11.